this is the right scene. That is probably very loud. Is there a way that I can make it not pause? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I literally, like, this is the only way I can do it, and then when I, like, click off of it, it, like, does that. Anyway, I'm trying this again. Last time I tried to stream this, the game crashed on me, like, a million times, so I'm hoping that's not the case this time. We're trying this again.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I find
It like pauses the game. This is the problem I have of playing PC games on here. Is that like I can't touch anything. Like I try to touch stuff and it just like goes away.
set out to make my mark.
Yeah, it just like pauses the game doing anything. It's really weird. Anyway, we're playing Tomb Raider 2012. I decided I want to play another shooty bang bang, so here we are. Let me know if the audio levels are okay. They may be a bit weird. They may be a bit weird. So hi everybody, how's everyone doing? We're playing this. Thankfully, the two sequels I have on PS4, so we won't have to deal with this BS once I get to Rise and Shadow. Bungie! It's probably a bit loud. Huh. Weird. Hi guys, how is everybody? Wow, it's like I just started or something. How is everybody doing? There are cutscenes playing, and so let me know if the cutscenes are very loud. Hi everybody. I can't believe my PC can push these graphics as well as they can. I bought a really bad graphics card when I got this PC, and the fact that it can push these graphics as well as they are, like I am amazed that it can push. I'm amazed that it's pushing this. Anyway, hi, I am Josh, better known as Figleaf. We literally are. If you can't catch by the, I can't hear all of them, but I am deaf. We just started this. I have one campaign left in the RE2 remake left to go, but I'm saving it for later because it was very close. I hope audio levels are okay. I am really paranoid about being drowned out by the game right now. Good time for a raid. Yo, a really good time for the raid, Bungie. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I have a feeling I should lower the volume. I really have a feeling I should lower the volume. The only problem with this is, like, it pauses the game, and this is really annoying. And I can't figure out how to not have it do that. But, let me know if it's still too loud. I also can change stuff in the game, which I'll try in a bit. By the way, begin punch in the face. Now this is reboot Lara Croft and not the originals. There's a very specific reason why I chose to start with the reboots trilogy, and it's because, oh god, have the I wish I could hear it more. I'm just trying to like make it so you can actually hear me. I'm just paranoid about being very loud. This is a this is the 2012 reboot. Volume, it's a fine volume for me personally. Okay. I appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too low or it wasn't too high. That was the thing I was mostly worried about. Now I know this game very well, so like
Got to get down.
yeah, Rise is also very good. Shadow I haven't finished. But this game I have finished. This will be my 4th run on this game. Most Tomb Raider exposure I have is the Angelina Jolie movies. Well, this is gonna suck. Sarah, you might want to look away for a couple seconds because there's gonna be a little bit of squeamishness for like maybe like 30 seconds. So like you might want to look away from the screen because of this. Sorry, Sarah. That's like the worst it gets. That's as bad as it gets. I promise that's as bad as it gets.
Oh God.
Like they were shooting and stuff, but like that's as bad as that's as bad as it gets.
What is this place?
The way that they did this game is kind of like Uncharted a little bit. They kind of like did like mostly kind of like Uncharted. It's not a bad thing. I think these are stronger games overall than the Uncharted games. And I know I'm probably in a minority on that. This game in particular I feel is very strong.
No, we must have... Oh, damn it.
I've been wanting to start this game for a while, just haven't found the time to play it on stream. Yeah, exactly, Gangrene. Tomb Raider's the original influence for Uncharted, and then they kind of came back around to being re-influenced. Well, I shouldn't say that's as bad as it gets, because that's as bad as it gets if I don't die. There are a couple sections of this game where if Sarah's here, I will give Sarah a content warning for possible things that she might be a bit squeamish. Yeah, like I like Uncharted too, but like I just personally find the shooting in this I'm way more of a gameplay person, and I enjoy the gameplay in this game a bit better. I'm also late because Persona 5 The Royals ending took like 2 hours.
Thank God.
I forgot how long the game's ending took.
What is this?
The game's ending took forever. I was like, I couldn't believe how long the game's ending went on for. So I was like literally like starting up stream and the credits were still rolling, and I'm like, okay. I'm willing to try almost anything. Like I have a plan for around like it's just a bit more fluid on the and like it respects your ability to like take cover without having to be told, without having to be guided to do so. You know, and Laura doesn't have to like cling to a wall. I am really surprised on how well my PC is taking this game. Here we go. Big let's go run scenes. I mean, come on, this game is nuts. Okay, this part I tend to die on. Yep. As I said, this part I tend to die on a couple of times before getting it right, because the quick time events in this game are not very frequent. Yeah, it's a bit of a squish. Yep. I don't know why it feels the need to show his head getting crushed, but you know, it is a thing. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not doing this to you on purpose. This game is not that bad as far as the bloody disgusting goes. I remember when they showed us that this sequence before the game came out, I was like, oh my god, this game is going to be amazing. Yeah, and then it was amazing. I believe the first time I played this game was on the 360. Yeah, like all they showed the first time they showed this game off was her from the bag to here. That's all they showed. They were like, yeah, so this is the game. This is the first thing we're showing is this gameplay. And I was like, yes, sign me up. This game's definitely not perfect. But, you know. I've been wanting to play some more action-adventure games on stream because I've been playing a lot of RPGs lately with Persona 5 The Royal and Final Fantasy 7 coming out. Remake coming out. And seeing I just, like, spent 100 hours on Persona 5 The Royal, I'm trying to, like, not get burnt out.
Okay.
I'm ready to do big numbers in Final Fantasy 7 Remake on my own time pretty soon, though. I'm gonna eventually stream it as well, but I wanna complete the game on my own first, is what I ended up deciding.
I can do this.
I also gotta remember, like, I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller to play, and it has X, Y, and AB. X, Y, and AB are opposite as they were of what you would think they would be, like on like the Xbox controller. So like I'm trying to get used to that as well. Rise is a little bit more linear than this game is. No, not really. Like, if I really wanted to, I could swap. I could. Oh, it's okay, Pause. It's fine. You're not late. It's fine. I am technically late. I got to the Persona 5 The Royal credits at like I got to the part where you say bye to everybody in Persona 5 at 7 o'clock, and that was not enough time. I should have just stopped. But I did not.
Okay.
There's no... Well, like... Fine, like, the end of the game. Like, I got to the end of the game at, like, 7, and still had, like, stuff to do. Yeah, no kidding, her legs are powder. There's no way after being, like, flipped, like, 5 times like that she'd be okay.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it.
We'll have a little bit more control over the
I'm
volume
not serious about this expedition.
after when we get to Rise and Shadow, because those are on PS.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
Sure
The
does.
stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Well, look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I hate him. He's the worst character in this game. He's just annoying. And doesn't do anything useful. We're all stuck on a goddamn island and he's just being a jerk.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
And the one time we kill animals for food in this game.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
First weapon! Yeah, it's messing me up a little bit, because, like, not used to X and Y being in those areas, you know. Getting used to it.
do this.
Sees a dead body. Oh, cool, a bow. To be fair, she literally said, "Oh God," first. It just literally wants me to make a him a Daisy. That makes me want to make a him a Daisy reference, but we're fine.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
There we go. It usually takes me a bit longer, but... Sorry, little buddy.
Sorry.
Gotta eat. For the sake of Sarah, I'll skip that cutscene.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are.
They don't show anything, but I'd rather just not.
Always be able to find your way home.
I'd rather save Sarah a little bit of grief there. And I'm just like, when are we gonna get to shoot some fools? No, I'm kidding. Skill points. The survival gameplay was really cool. Touch, I really think helped it stand out. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it really did. I'm gonna choose arrow retrieval first. Because getting your arrows back this early in the game is very helpful.
Roth, you're alive.
Easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black, and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Alright, so... ready to move out.
Music. Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Hey look, a torch, thanks.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Guess we are going this way. Yeah, we know. I know. They kind of had to abandon that survival gameplay a little bit after this game because, like, it's not survival anymore. There's, like, an actual plot after that that's not survival-based, but, you know, still using the same mechanics. This is definitely the strongest of the three games.
This is insane.
Eventually we'll play all 3.
This traditional no mask.
Oh, those don't matter. They just like they are just XP dumps if you find them. Hey, look, an axe. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that right now, actually. Oh, it does definitely doesn't. I agree. With the amount of force, should snap in half. Yeah, no kidding. To be fair, it's used for like 5 seconds before you get a better one. You reinforce it and then get a metal one later in the game.
Sam? Southwest side. You'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Gotta love them graphics, right?
I'm intrigued.
Her bow is just in the ground.
Believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko.
Her bow is just like in the ground.
She loves telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
What happened to you?
This is kind of a plot hole. They just kind of let her sleep, and they just like abandon her. It was good. I didn't sleep anymore, but I finished Persona 5, so it ended up being a good. It ended up like working out, so. I've wanted to sort cards for like 3 days, and I just haven't had the time. I could have streamed this morning, I just like was definitely not feeling up to it after waiting for Wolfie Boy to come out and play. I know you're coming. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Be one more coming for us. There we go. Thankfully, there are no spikes on it.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should me go wandering off.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No.
Spread out.
Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
Spread out. Great idea.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
I really wish you would just get eaten by wolves.
Not so bad.
Yeah, can I equip the torch? Because I can't, like... Yeah, because that just puts me at base camp. Because I can't, Right, I can use this, right.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just head up the hill. Look for the large gate.
I love how she's, like, pretty much good to go. Almost, like, not right away, but almost instantly.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
It's all clear, Laura. Come on up.
Yeah, like, she's all set now.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh, they must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
Of course, and he works the one that has the working handle.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
So this is just to show us the crafting part of this game, because this was when the crafting thing started becoming more of a thing.
Just need a bit more.
Now I have to collect salvage to upgrade the axe. Oops. Go away. Thank you.
Just a bit more.
Always want to search your enemy. Always want to search the enemies because they give you.
Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can fix this axe.
They give you ammo and materials. Okay, yep. Now we have a actually decent axe that is gonna do some... that can do some stuff, including this. That gets us our salvage back.
Alright, Lara. Shall we give it a go then?
We're good to go.
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready. That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
Yes, we
A
know.
woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Lara.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Definitely.
Incredible.
Missed the beginning. Is Lara... So since I missed the beginning, is Lara the only person who's competent enough to survive out there? No. There is a couple of other... of the people that were on her boat that are competent.
We're standing on a gold mine!
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back!
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Lara.
Are you kidding?
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Lara!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence her. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру. Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Oh, yeah, we're moving. You say, don't you move, and then you're like, kill them all. They're like, yeah, no, we're moving.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, we got it!
Damn it!
Oops. That's a bit much. I moved too far.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Damn it!
What the hell?
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
There's a couple of people who are competent, but Laura's definitely the most competent out of them.
Anything?
I can't find her. She's gone.
We'll keep looking.
There! Another one!
God.
Yeah, these people are just killing everybody.
Too bad. Gotta use some of these boots. Keep an eye out.
All right.
What do you see? Nothing.
I mean, we're not... God damn it. There's a couple of people who are competent, but apparently I'm not one of them.
Hey, the girl is missing. Keep an eye out.
All right.
There, I see her.
God damn it. This part's kind of annoying. The fact that those guys aimed are so accurate, they can hit her in the trachea. Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
If you can tell, I'm just kind of annoyed, and I just want to be able to kill them already.
What do you see? Nothing. No, this one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain. Kill the rest.
Lubisz grać w прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find. Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
There you go. Dork face. Oh, you're gonna have to start killing a whole bunch more of them, Laura, so get used to it. The game skipped a bit and I was like, oh no, oh no.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Yep, there's definitely nowhere to run, but God damn it. The one thing I'm not sure about is where, like, I should have a weapon select right now, right? Yeah, weapon select should be the, Okay. Alright, we just have no arrows. Alright, got it.
Find anything? Not yet. Burn her out. You're gonna die in there.
Yeah, let's just run for now, though.
I don't hear anyone. What do you think? Probably dead. Keep moving. Check the hut.
Use the bow to kill enemies stealthily. Search enemies for ammo and salvage, so... Always want to do that.
Always the same shit. So what came in? Another tanker? Nah. Looked like some kind of research ship. Should be some good stuff then. We'll find out soon.
What the hell? I need help here!
Nope.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
He says, "What's going on? Everything okay?" And he just died. He just falls to his death.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Yeah, we'll do everything that we can, Roth.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place.
Nope.
Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Okay, so we went for upgrading our ammo capacity right away. Because Laura does not have deep pockets to start. Hope makes that less of a pain in the butt to deal with.
Days of...
And there's documents around the island and stuff like that that you can find. They're just experience sinks, and like you get like bonuses if you complete the sets, but
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest.
You hear that? Maybe over here. What the hell?
there we go. Scramble wall, so
She's in here somewhere. Find her. Capture or kill? What was that? Quiet! Quiet! You two, check that side. Got it.
you can stealth kill enemies by pressing Y when they are close.
Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere. You find anything on that side? No, not a damn thing. Whoa. Hey. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves. Damn. Maybe she... Damn it. I need help. There she is. Get closer. All right, let's get her. Keep moving.
Come on. There's no real spot to hide there, so I'm doing really bad, doing a really bad job at dodging.
You two, check that side. Got it. Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere. I need help. There she is. Does it hurt?
God damn it.
Got her.
I mean, I could not. I could always not mess this up. That is a thing I could do.
Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere.
Guy's being choked right behind him, and he just like doesn't pay attention.
No, not a damn thing. Whoa. Hey, watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves. Damn, maybe she fell. Huh? Oh, shit! Need some help! There she is. What? Up there! Now! All right, brother. Move to the upper level.
There we go.
Watch it. The fire's. There she is. Cover.
And it's actually kind of ridiculous how much they prioritize killing her over their own lives. And it just gets more and more ridiculous as the game goes on.
I can do this.
Come on, Laura, you can do it. We're on Breath of the Wild, Link here. A little rain's not gonna stop us.
Roth, I'm coming!
His leg is screwed up.
God, you're alive.
God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on.
He can barely walk.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No! No! Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he got his leg chewed.
Wolf tracks.
Time to go get that pack so we can save Roth.
Oh god, what am I doing? The pack's up there somewhere.
Now, this game has these areas that are full of collectibles you can grab if you want. I really usually don't care about them too terribly much. I'll get the expansion when like the release date's actually announced.
These ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
I have no self-control when it comes to Pokemon. Fair? That is very fair. Yeah, that's all we know for the time being. Hopefully we find out some more information soon. Is all I have to say about it. Or it could not be garbage. Yeah, there we go. We don't have the items to traverse those rocks yet.
Pack's in there. Here goes.
I just want the pack. That's all.
Now here.
Okay, got to get this back to Roth.
Horrible. Your death was a little necessary because you don't want Lara to become Chow today.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Scared the bejeebus out of me. What fell over?
It's not bad.
Oh, okay.
But his young lady
I've fallen into the rabbit hole of reading sheet music for Splatoon on music
Late
music
shift
core.
at 9 bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction.
Someone perfectly composed Ink Theory, Broken Coil with all the instruments. Oh god.
Laura,
I just like listening to battle theme music.
and I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
You're the Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
I mean, you survived so far.
You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Yep. So,
I can climb this.
so also tell me how this is supposed to work. She's able to free climb. I understand how it works in the games when you get the 2 axes and you can like whatever, but she's able to free climb rock walls with a single axe. With a single climbing axe. God damn computer being like, update. Get this update. And I'm just like, no, just leave me alone. I'm trying to play video games. I was pressing X. I was pressing X, game, come on. The game's just like, nope, 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 you just don't want it enough. There we go. I actually like the rock climbing a lot when the second game when you get the ability to climb on ceilings. It's really cool.
I can't do that now.
I usually don't bother.
For us training, all those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. But why?
They're mostly probably just trying to survive, honestly.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
So, what we've stumbled upon...
There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
What we've stumbled upon is an optional tomb. These are established in the game as a as an extra sort of challenge that you can partake in. Basically, you just get big XP dumps to get more skills. This one's fairly simple.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
I usually don't bother looking for them. Especially this run, I definitely won't be. They're just here as experience dumps. Increased damage on the bow is probably the best thing that we want right now. Advanced salvaging is worth it because, like, yeah, some of those upgrades get expensive. There's some good piano people. There's some good people who do piano music. I found this guy Vari who does pretty good piano covers. You should follow him on Twitter. He plays a lot of 14, so a lot of his covers are related to that. But he's done like a Nier cover. He's done a couple of covers that I thought were cool. Just if you like piano covers, he is a good source of them. There's people on Twitter selling cards, so I just wanted to get a look. I just bought a bunch of goddamn cards, so I shouldn't even be looking at... I shouldn't even be looking at I just spent like $130 on magic cards over the last 24 hours.
You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it! Stay alert. What was that? Maybe over here.
What? Or are you laughing at, like, me just, like, being like, no, we should wait out the storm, and then just getting murdered? Stay alert! Gets fucking wrecked. Headshot.
I have spoken.
Again, all those are just experience dumps. They're fine. It's whatever. Yada yada. This gets some little extra stuff for some extra XP. Especially want to go for headshots early because there's a lot of because it grants extra XP. So if you see me later in the game being real tryhard for headshots, that's why. Apparently switches need updating now.
Lara, are you there?
Just mean in general, or there's a new update?
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications
I think a new
console.
update.
It'll look
Okay.
like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Hey, wake up, we got the intruder. Come on, grab her.
Please! You don't need to do this!
When home green the switch, when click back on the Pokemon, we'll shut it down with an update screen. How about you don't? How about you don't do that instead? That'd be great. Getting plenty of salvage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Still raining.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey. Is this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you.
Dude, follow this advice of your shirt and escape. Yeah, no
James
kidding.
Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take
yeah
a
just
grip, and then
get the hell out of the conversation.
Yeah, you got.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover.
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish.
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut
Whitman.
rare breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I know
fine.
it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So
Yep.
until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip. And then slice him down the belly. Like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl.
Yes, she does.
You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Oh, is that backwards? That's backwards.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Thanks, dude.
I need help here!
There we go. Jesus. Well, that definitely could have gone better, but...
on its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Nice. Oh god, there's two of them. How about we don't? There we go. Who's gonna win? A bunch of grown men or like a 20-year-old girl? Who is very, very injured. Obviously the 20-year-old girl. Case in point, stay alert. Yeah, I know, right?
Some kind of container. Who left these behind? This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese. It's freezing.
Also, why would the Japanese just create a random bunker on this random island?
You okay? Fine. Just do the job. How many came in from the new lab? Couple dozen.
Diaz brought one in himself.
For the ritual?
Probably. We'll find out tonight.
It has a handle. But that wouldn't be... No, but the handle's broken, you see? Because Lara broke it. No, it was already... It came pre-broken. Now she's having problems with her foot again, randomly.
I'm coming for you.
No, you're not. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Your Gengar knows Thunderbolt? Holy shit.
Just stay. Please.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, let her off. You're going down. Shit, that's machine gun. Get down. She's tearing us to pieces. Burn her out of there. All right, bro.
Was that try hard enough with the headshots? Because I was trying real hard. Okay. Brawler upgrades. We're gonna do pain tolerance because that allows us to take more damage. Sorry, what? Oh. Yeah, I didn't. I was like, did I touch? I didn't think I touched it. Yeah, we're good to go for now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, people. Okay. I am back. Had to unresponsibly spend my government money. Sorry for the delay. I've spent a portion of my government money on magic cards and whatever. I started looking at the Pokemon of each type and compiling a list of available Pokemon. Hopefully one day I can do a mono lock. I'm not sure if I want to start with Poison or Fairy. I'd like to do a mono Fairy and Sword and Shield at someday.
The console's a wreck.
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
If you ever need a list of all the fairy types in the game, I got you. Yeah, I'd actually would appreciate that in the chat at some point. Because I will take it. I'd be interested in doing a monotype run at some point. I also talked to Ryan about possibly doing like a challenge video type streams for like a Pokemon game, but I don't know how he would do that. It's all the final Evos. Gardevoir, Alcremie, Rabombi, Sylveon, Slurpuff, Aromatess, Grimmsnarl, Hatterene, Weezing, Clefable, Togekiss, Whimsicott, Mawile, Mimikyu, Rapidash, Shintok, Mime Jr., definitely not. Isn't it Mr. Rhyme? Is the, final Evo, is he still fairy? No, he's not. Oh. No, oh yeah, no, he loses the fairy type, right? Once he becomes Mr. Mime, the Galarian Mr. Mime, and he becomes the Ice Psychic. Yeah. I forgot, Mime Jr. became fairy. Oof. Come and get it, bastards. We got a boss coming up too. You barely fell like a foot. How did that guy die? He didn't even fall. There we go. There's so many part poison types. To be fair, all the ghost types in Gen 1s are part poison, right? Like there's no pure ghosts in Gen 1. Come on. God damn, I almost got him. Poke your little head out, please. God damn it. Poke your pretty little head out, please.
Out of the way! She's locked!
Okay, focus. You can do this.
You're gonna die!
Thinking some Portal over here, hell yeah. I love how she's like sassy. She's like, yes, I'm still alive. Come and get some. Here we are. New camp discovered. We got enough salvage for some bow parts. Faster firing rate on the bow is gonna be worth it. Hey, you want to see this game trigger my fear of heights?
Here goes.
This is where this game triggers my fear of heights really bad. Because of like the final jump, I'm just like, nope, oh my god. That's not even a hard climb. This is where I start getting uncomfortable. Also, riddle me this. Why would the last one not just be a ladder? Not gonna lie, even if I managed to make it up there, I'd just be stuck there. No way of getting back down. I'd be like, nope, nope, I'm just up here forever now.
Alex?
Lara!
I'm at the panel.
Okay. The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
Alright, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Emergency broadcast response system. Please identify your situation.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.
Yep. Okay, so far I made a list of the grass types, poison types, normal types, electric types, and fairy types in the game. Isn't there a list that does that for you somewhere? Or is there just not? I would think that information would be just available on the internet.
That's one way to get down.
Yeah, well thank God they didn't, like, show, like...
Fuel tanks.
Yeah, let's blow those up. Sounds like a great idea. No, nothing could go wrong. More accurate to do it yourself? Yeah, I get it. Fire Striker.
This should do the trick.
Hold X to light the torch. Now you can light the torch anywhere.
There it is!
Oh yeah, by the way, that plane that now just got struck by lightning, yeah, it's coming after us now. There's a there's a story reason for it. Lara should be dead. Probably. Honestly, probably. Honestly, probably. I thought you were saying that's bullshit, that the sky is just...
The pilot. I have to get to him.
I thought you were saying that's bullshit about the skies just graying up. And, like, the plane being struck down, like, almost immediately. You want to talk about Lara should be dead. Wait until you're done watching this sequence happen. Don't worry, this isn't one of those games where we're, like, very low on resources, so thankfully. We can afford to shoot you, like, 10 times until you die. Well, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
I can't get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what is...
Lara, what the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right. On my way.
Yeah, let's go. I legitimately thought you were saying bullshit. You were saying bullshit about the about the storms. It is bullshit. It is kind of bullshit. You like that one? How the guy got lightly tapped in the head by a barrel and he died?
There's got to be a way up.
Well, this wouldn't be a very exciting game if they get rescued immediately. Not enough people have been... Laura hasn't slaughtered enough people to have it be the end game yet.
That looks like a good spot to hook into.
It is bullshit, but there's like a reason for it. Sort of. Which you'll see like way later. Remember when I said earlier in the stream, like, it's kind of been influenced by Uncharted? You'll see what I mean by that later. I mean, you can see it in the gameplay, but you can also see it in the
I'm really glad you moved.
in the story.
Me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
We'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessup of Air
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No. You know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Pause. Thanks for joining me. As usual. Per usual. Having you here is appreciated.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right. We got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others on the plane. Keep checking these ruins. Yeah.
Used interdiction.
I'll get
Okay.
right on. Waste of fucking time.
I managed to get the third guy before anybody else noticed.
Anyone out there? Roth? I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of city. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay, we'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
There's the signal.
I do have work tomorrow, but it's not until midnight. It's not until a noon thing. Weekends can only last so long, unfortunately.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Probably we'll do like one more section and call it a night. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Getting all the upgrades aren't super necessary, and there's plenty of XP if you know what you're doing. So, like, I don't have to do all the tombs.
It is.
I have to get over there.
We better hurry, Laura. I was pressing the button to axe the wall.
I have to get over there. Where did he go?
I'm sure we don't actually want to know.
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
Ain't okay.
I can't do that now.
For speed of scramble, then why to throw dirt at enemies' eyes to blind them briefly? Okay. So we're good for tonight. Anyway, thanks for the support as usual. Have a good rest of your night, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go play some Final Fantasy VII Remake before bed. Anyway, have a good rest of your night. New schedule will be out probably Wednesday or Thursday. See you later. Have a good night.